Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2 on a Friday afternoon. We made it to Friday. Good gracious. What a wild week. I just was fighting the crowds the past 2.5 hours. For some reason, I don't know if it's because it's sunny or what, but it was almost twice as busy as it was last week before the 4th of July. What's up, Just Peachy 54? Maybe because people were more likely to be proactive. What's going on, Josh? I don't know, but for whatever reason, today was a disaster. What's up, Anthony? What's going on, Sven? Hey, Ty. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. What's going on, Jakey? Thank you for the hot. Thanks for the share, Sven. What's the story, Cameron? I was just saying it's crazy at the stores. I got my errands done. And it was a wild ride. But I got some red grapes. That's exciting. I'm excited for some red grapes. And I got some watermelon. And I got a couple Honeycrisp apples. So I actually got some pretty good fruit this week. What's going on, la la la? Thank you for the hot. Ooh la la la. What's going on, Erica Gumby? Watching the stream from 4 years ago. Super Chase and Jason World. Oh my goodness, from the Dasher universe. Big shout out Chase and Jason and Dasher. And shout out to you, Erica Gobble. Ty's about to lurk. Take that nap. Hey, get that rest in while you can get it. Get what you're given. How did that happen? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I got some tasty fruit this week. I'm gonna dive into those grapes after dinner today. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't had grapes in years. What's going on, Pumpkin King 93? They're usually like $10 for the big pack of them, and I can't bring myself to spend $10 on grapes. But they were marked down to $7, and it's 3 pounds. So splurged on the grapes. All right, we're good there. What's going on, Lewis? You had horrendous stomach blow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lola. What's up, Pikachu? Gotta love the grapes. Just Peachy 54. What's up, Fernando? Andrew loves the grapes. You've been craving cherries. Get annoyed at the pits. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do those pits. Get them out of here. Get those pits out of here. But cherries can taste really good. You ain't kidding. You ain't wrong on that one. What's up, Riley? I'll definitely set up a prayer for you, Lala. I hope that stomach bug goes away quick. Oh, and Josh coming through on Venmo. My boy. One of my most consistent supporters, Josh. You're unbelievable. You definitely make a difference over here, so thank you again. Thank you for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. 87 lives, 5,080 clears. Here we go. What's up, Jimmy D? Thanks again for the share spend. There you go, Lala. You're amazing, Josh. I appreciate you so much. What's up, Leslie? Having a hot dog? 62 people been here. 4 people liked it. 1 minute world record. It's a desert in the sky. Okay. Glad you're doing good, Pikachu. It seems pretty friendly. Was there really ground there? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Phew. It's like the song Desert in the Sky, I can see it in your eye. What's up, J-Man? Happy Friday at the boss. Gotta see Rick Springfield. You're always catching awesome concerts, J-Man. What's up, Eben? Alright, you can keep those coins. Oh, ironic, I got 98. Well, we'll get them right here. What's up, Olga? Oh, the hammer still got me somehow. Oh my goodness! That did not go well. What's up here? What's going on, Jess? Happy Friday. What if, can I get up there like this? I can. Thank you for the support, Jess, with the super chat on YouTube. I appreciate you big time. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you for the heart and the share. Show me you care. Oh. Oh, Yosh, I'm sorry. What's up, Logan? What's going on, Steven? All right, not a bad start. He's in the claw, so he's going to have that delay.
Oh yeah.
There you are.
Time.
There it is. Poor Yosh, Pumpkin King. You got the bad end of that stick. What's up? Thank you, Miss K. Jess, appreciate that. Steven, thanks, Olga. I know, sorry about that, Kiwi. Good level, though. Thanks for the hot sounds. Thanks for the Nando and Erica. 89 lives, 5,081 clears. Thanks for the hot Kiwi. New season arrivals dropped today, and it's Friday. Life is good. There you go, Logan. Thanks, Pikachu, Susie. Just Peachy54. Great streamer. Check him out. 5 minutes ain't happening. Sorry, people. Happy Friday, Kid Spooky. We made it. The weekend is here. The weekend is upon us. I don't like the looks of it. You could hear them revving up. Ecuador. Shout out Ecuador. Makes me think Tomoyo. 31 people been here. 3 people liked it. A minute world record. Whew, good thing we only got one chance to get that right. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. What's up, Digital Ninja? Bowser could have a key. And now he better not. Oh, well, that is a little better. I bet they're gonna be chasing us here. Yep. All right. Ooh, I'm a little close. I'm a little on the close side. Please be a door. Oh, that actually pushed us ahead. I meant the opposite. I meant please don't be a door. There we go. Back to 90. What's up, Matty O? That's interesting, Eben. Northern Germany say moin, and where you live, you say service. Makes you think of Severus Snape. All right, Ecuador, fair enough. Thanks, Jess, Simon, Fernando, Anthony, Just Peachy 54, Josh, and Susie. 90 lives, 5,082 clears. One person bet in, nobody liked it. 11-second world record. What's up, K. Baronsky? Where do you want me to go, bro? Okay, I don't know what you want, buddy. I don't know why I bothered to even try. Thwomp Ruins. What's up, Stan? 304 people. We're getting all... I'll take it. 304 people been here. 38 people liked it. Minute and a half world record. It's always nice if you can get a couple, you know, like 10, 20-second levels up front, because then you're actually ahead. Whereas if they're consistently a minute or more, you quickly end up behind. And when I say behind, it's in the context of getting 30 in 2 hours. That is what I mean by behind. Going somewhere? No. Well, technically, yes. Nowhere I can follow. What's up, Dave? Happy Friday. Uh-huh. There we go. What's up, Todd? I don't know how this one works. Aha. I have a bad feeling this is gonna crush me. Oh, you're nice. Thanks, buddy. Oh. Get him. This is a cool level. No one up. What's going on, Mary? What's up, Mario? Oh! I thought I was good there. It'll be easier without the power-up. Get him, Brooke. I saw what I had to do there. Yeah. Got smushed, Kiwi. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well. That was cool. Oh, I didn't think this would work. All right. There we go. See, classic example. It took me twice as much time as the world record. And I got it on my first try. That's what I'm talking about. And that is the issue. Thanks, Steven and Kiwi. 89 lives, 5,083 clears. Thanks, Mario and Jess. Thanks, Rick, Erica Gobble, Marion Fernando. Trolley, we're going to let this one slide on by. Good afternoon, Courier. Oh boy. 47 people been here, 4 people liked it, 33-second world record, 40 seconds on the clock. Oh boy, all right. I have loved this Dave Grohl audiobook so much. I'm sad for it to be over. And it was an 11-hour. It was an 11-hour audiobook. And I thought that was pretty long in a good way. But the next one I'm doing is Life by Keith Richards. And it's 23 hours long.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
23 hours long. I wonder how many pages that is. But I'm interested to hear what he has to say. I'm so into audiobooks. Now that I got Libby, thanks to chat. Thanks to chat, you got me into audiobooks. I've listened to I'm keeping track. I've already, since I started, this is what I listen to whenever I do my walks. I've listened to Atomic Habits twice by James Clear. That was my ultimate favorite. How to ADHD by Jessica McCabe. Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. That one was wicked good. Born Standing Up. That was amazing. Steve Martin. And then So Many Steves was a collaboration between Steve Martin and another guy. That was really cool. Your Mom's Gonna Love Me by Matt Rife. That was a crazy one. And now I'm just about done The Storyteller by Dave Grohl. Then Life by Keith Richards. And then after that, I'm doing Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I'm on like an autobiography kick. There's something very satisfying about hearing people's stories. Gotta love Matthew Perry, Rook. It's I'm just there's something very compelling to me. It reminds me, Lucky Man by Michael J. Fox. That's definitely going on the list, Tristan. That's on the list, bro. I love Michael J. And I'm listening to them all for free. With this app called Libby. All you need is your library card, and you can borrow up to 5 at a time for 21 days at a time. It's the coolest thing ever. There's over 24,000 of them to choose from. 92 lives, 5,084 clears. So chat, I can't thank you enough. There you go. Green Lights. Matthew McConaughey. I'll be curious to hear. And I love that they're read by the author. That's. Have you seen Studio 666? I haven't. Was that the Foo Fighters movie thing? Like that horror movie thing they did? Libby's unbelievable, miss you, Mom. Thanks for the share, Steffi. 109 people been here, 10 people liked it, 15-second world record, 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, I should have trusted. I've listened to a couple songs off the soundtrack, but I do plan on checking that out at some point, Jay Lee. It was interesting. I also listened through the very first Foo Fighters album after learning that Dave Grohl recorded it by himself. Oh, I misunderstood big time. Your wife loves Libby. We got a 9-year-old on Libby. It's what a deal! The deal of the century. Audiobooks are typically like $15 or more on Audible. So to just be able to listen to 24,000 of them for free is nuts. You just have to borrow them. That's the only thing. Beautiful. All right, that was great. But I'm a massive fan. I'm so thankful. Chat and see, it's all thanks to all of you. Libby is an app, yeah, that connects to your library card. Or rather, your library card gives you access. It started with the chat suggesting this book, Atomic Habits, which was life-changing in and of itself, but happened to be on audiobook. It was that recommendation came up at the same time. So I had listened to the audio, and after doing a little research, listening to an audiobook gives you like 90 to 95% of the benefits as reading a book. I always imagined it was closer to 20%. I figured listening, that's practically cheating. But your brain is still processing the words. I mean, that sounds so obvious. But imagining having to recognize the words, read them off the page, that felt like it had such a big extra piece to it. But ultimately, it's not as extra as I thought on a brain, on like a neurological level. So typically, I would struggle to even finish books that I would start reading. But now that it's attached to walking 2 miles a day, Monday through Friday, and 4 miles a day, Saturday and Sunday, it's the perfect thing to tie together. So now, by the end of this year, I'll probably get through 30 different books. So, and it's all thanks to you, chat. And Atomic Habits, I can't recommend that highly enough. That is a life-changing book. It has definitely been a big part of my success with my new healthy habits. It was definitely a game changer. 93 lives, 5,085 clears. And just another reason to be so thankful for you, chat. That was a huge one. Metallica's concert movie, Through the Never. I didn't see that, Jay Lee, but I definitely want to. That's on the list. 14 people been here. 1 person liked it. 44-second world record. Speed, jump, and slow down. Oh, I misunderstood.
Oh, no!
It's a U.S. thing. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I hadn't recognized that, but I guess that makes sense.
Oh,
All right. This is a time I'm glad to have over 90 lives, because this level seems solid. It ain't a gotcha level. Oh, buddy. Okay, this is expert, Tim. The twirl is not worth it. I thought I saw the donut blocks that time. I was like, oh, I bet you that's the indication of where to jump. It is not. It is actually not the indication of where to jump. Okay, we're definitely burning through lives quickly here. What's the world record? 44 seconds. I'm a little afraid. Oh my gosh, Pat. We'll give it to 85. 85 will be my line. No! Oh, that hurts to finally make it and then lose that way. There you go. Oh no. Bro, all that you troll me? Wow. Wow, bro. Now that felt like a slap in the face to be willing to burn all those lives and then have it just spit on me like that. Not cool, bro. Not cool. 80 people been here, 8 people liked it, 9.7-second world record. I need to defeat both Koopa Troopers. Oh no, is it this thing again? It is. We already did this exact level. I'm not doing this again. Once was enough. You got to swap the shells and all that. What's up, John? We got that level this run, didn't we? 17 people minute 51. Okay, now I'm frustrated. Sorry, chat. I gotta recuperate here. I gotta recover. I feel so betrayed by that level. I feel to an extreme. 20 people been here, 3 people liked it. 9.6 second world record with 10 seconds on the clock. Bro, I am getting upset at this point. You're successfully on the bus. Not mistaken, the driver is on quiet. Yeah. It's definitely not cool to have your phone volume up in public. Definitely not cool. 3 people been here, 1 person liked it, nobody cleared it. There's guys at work that will use the bathroom, be in the stall, and have the volume up. It's like, that's gotta be the ultimate old man thing. Listening to your phone, like scrolling on your phone with the volume up. How is it possible that this is uncleared? No, you can still hear the farting cat. It doesn't work for that. There we go, Pumpkin King, Kid Spooky, Just Peachy and John. Not uncleared no more. You ain't kidding. Thanks, Kiwi and Jess. There we go, Mario. You know what else is a bizarre one to me? Guys at work that will bring a coffee into the stall with them. And you might be like, Pat, how do you know that? Because the overwhelming smell of coffee comes through. And it's like, bro, how are you... Do you understand how it works in the bathroom? Do you know what it means to have poop particles in the air? Not to be crass, but there are literally poop particles in the air in the bathroom. You do not want to bring a drink into a bathroom, chat. That should be basic common sense regular knowledge. Nothing that you're putting your mouth on should go into the bathroom with you. You see that at school in the women's bathroom? Oh, Tears of a Clone. Hold on. You know what? I've got an updated thing for you. I'm glad you brought this up. You actually just came through big time, Tears. Check this out, chat. It's going to take me a second, but it'll be worth it. I've got the updated math for you. But, bro, that is so extreme to bring your coffee into the stall while you're pooping. That is next level to I can't get my head around that. That is shocking. There we go. Check this out, chat. Check this out. So this can help clarify. We've got we started the stream with 5,080 clears. There's 175 days left in 2026. We need to get 30 clears per day. So, 175 days times 30 clears, 5,250 clears. But we still have 5 St. Jude streams left, which 5 St. Jude streams times 30 is 150 clears. So we subtract 150 from the total potential clears, 5,250, and we get 5,100 clears. So we add our current 5,080 to the full potential for the rest of the year, 5,100, and we get 10,180 clears. So, by the end of this year, we'll have 10,180 clears, and that's why the clear buffer is 180, because it's 180 beyond the 10,000 goal. So there we go. Does that help things out? Maybe people like Dwight welcome the challenge to their immune system. Yeah, maybe that's the idea. See people put coffees on the bathroom floor. Come on, bro. Bring cups in, but put them on shelves by the door. Bro, cups in the bathroom is absurd. What's up, Sharon? Went to the optometrist. I have an on-off motion sickness. I'm so sorry going through it. 86 lives, 5,086 clears. You gonna do a later stream? No. Oh, for New Year's? Oh, I have no idea. 46 people made it, 8 people liked it, minute world record. What's up, Adenia? No, Ednia. Ednia. Now low gravity. Hopefully I timed that right. Good gracious, Patty boy. What about chewing gum? Chewing gum in the bathroom? No, bro. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
Just so you don't think I'm totally crazy here. Is it true that in a public restroom, there are literally poop particles in the air, which would naturally discourage you from doing things like chewing gum or drinking coffee in a public bathroom?
Yeah, I think that's real. Tiny aerosol particles can linger in the air, especially right after a toilet flushes. That said, the actual risk of harm from, say, sipping coffee is pretty low. Still, bathrooms aren't the cleanest spaces, so it's not a bad instinct to avoid eating or drinking in there.
What's going on with your voice? You sound totally different from every other time I've ever talked to you.
The voice can change from time to time. Is the sound coming through clear?
Yeah, the sound's coming through, but you're talking like this, kinda.
I hear you. Sounds a little bit more deeper. I think I can speak a little lighter.
No, it's not. It's not the depth of your voice. It's like the cadence and the tone of your voice. It's actually much higher. It's the opposite of deeper. If anything, it's higher. Now you're way over here.
Some of it can vary depending on how we start talking and the conversation, but I'll make sure to keep a steady voice as we go.
No, I don't think it's anything you're doing with any intention, or even though that doesn't make sense. It seems like you got updated or something, and your voice is distinctly different.
Gotcha. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Is there anything else that I can assist you with?
Okay, bro. Get out of here. All right, whatever. Level was fine. So yeah, not a great idea to chew gum or drink coffee in a room full of poop particles. 87 lives, 5,087 clears.
Let's go.
Exact. That's why I need the toothbrush cover. Tears of a Clone, or just put it in the cabinet. What's up, Dean? 3 people bet here. Nobody liked it. 37-second world record. Mario goes skydiving. I don't like this. Oh no! That did not go well.
No.
It's easier if you've got a It's easier if you have a electric toothbrush, because then you just have to store the toothbrush head. Like the one I got this awesome fancy toothbrush, but the directions recommend removing the head from the toothbrush body between uses so that you can... Oh, there's ground below me there. Oh, I didn't... Oh, hold on. What I'm trying to say... Oh, what do you want from me, bro? This is what I'm trying to say. After I finish brushing my teeth, I have to remove the toothbrush head and dry off where it connects so that it doesn't get all gross. As a result, it's very easy to just put the toothbrush in the closet or in the cupboard so that it's not getting poop particles on it. 17 people in here. One person liked it. 18-second world record. If you clear it, you might become a god. This is another thing people don't recognize. A big part of the function of the toilet seat cover is that you're supposed to close it before you flush it. Because like AI just said, most of that poop particle into the air thing happens when you flush. So this is why you're supposed to close the lid and then flush. Seems simple, but it's lost on most people. What's up, Dean? I guess I can't say most. Logan knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Adam? He's getting spray back? Well, I don't know what kind of powerful... I don't get spray back. I don't have a spray back issue. Okay, we gotta go right away. It's power enough to hit the toothbrush on the vanity? No. Well, you're misunderstanding. It's not power enough to hit the toothbrush. It's the particles that go into the air. It's not that the water is reaching... The water is not reaching up to the ceiling. That should be good enough. It's enough propulsion to get them into the air. Bro! All right. Oh my gosh. We're wasting so many lives here, and we're not even going to get a 1-up, so I'm going to let it go. You think it's silly? See, to me, it's not silly. To me, it's actually gross. Like if, especially here's a 434 people been here, 65 people liked it, minute 20 world record. You're not gonna hurt me, are you, buddy? No. All the more reason why. Oh, that was my way to get the 30. Oh, gosh. All right. Talking poop particles, Sammy. You ain't kidding. What's up, Roland? What am I supposed to do here? I'll probably go in here. Oh! There you go, Tears. What's up, Ando? Should have guessed. How do you do that, Peter? We could have got. That's the thing. All you have to do is jump from the top in that last level. If I wasn't in such a rush, I'd show you. There's that third one up at least. What's going on, Loreno? There you go. There we go. That's new. Oh my gosh. We could farm one up so if we didn't already have 3. All right, let's get serious here. Yeah, it was good. Thanks, Just Peachy, Pumpkin King, and Anthony. Thanks, Jimmy D. Yeah, I love my toothbrush. My toothbrush even says good morning and good night. Lots of mushrooms there, Rook. 85 laughs, 5,088 clears. Jess hooked me up big time. Up is down. 26 people. 3 minutes is too long. We need to get 22 clears in an hour and 15 minutes. There you go, Peter. Watch whatever works for you, my friend. J-Man's not a fan of the upside down levels. 162 people been here. 20 people liked it. 6-second world record. Grab 1 coin. Where is it, bro? How could you possibly know that ahead of time? Let this one go. This is a test of patience, not a test of skill, in my opinion. Is it a bad level? No. But it is not for me. Thanks, Sharon. 2 people been in. Nobody liked it. 30-second world record. What's up, Tin the Man? Where's the end? Any chance there's a car over here for me? What was the point of all this? I'm out. Here we go. 21 people been here, 3 people liked it. 9-second world record, test of skill. What's up, Doug? We made it to Friday, Doug. We made it to Friday.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Thanks, Anthony, Fernando, and Double Star. Yeah, I got one of my best friend's 40th birthday parties tomorrow, chat. 85 lives, 5,089 clears. And so that's part of why we're doing the stream early tomorrow. I want to get out, and it might be short. It might only be an hour. Oh, see, we're right at the line for all these. 58 people been here, 6 people liked it, minute and a half world record. The Muncha Jump, I think the Muncha Jump is harder just because the visual. I feel like the visual is closer to reality. On the spike. Whereas with the Muncher, since it's round, it looks like you have a little more wiggle room than you actually do. Go to a big Pokemon Go event tomorrow. Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Go in so long. Oh my gosh. How? How early? No, earlier. The thing is, I have to do my workout and walk 4 miles. Well, half walk, half jog, 4 miles. Oh, that's a much better proposition here. Now we can just do this, pop. Mega Mewtwo's debuting tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever. Oh. Oh my gosh! I didn't think you could go up the 1 block. Got 40 here in a couple years. Not scared about, just not looking forward to it. Yeah. That's fair. If there's anything I can, if I have any advice to the soon-to-be 40s, it's get your fitness in order ahead of time. Because like most things in life, it is much easier to maintain good health versus getting there. It's like a house, right? If you let your house get super dirty, it's going to be painful. It's a long, painful process getting it clean. Whereas if you keep your house clean, keeping the house clean, maintaining a clean house is a lot easier than cleaning the entire house. And that's what I would... That's what I would... Oh my gosh. Compare getting healthy, especially later in life too. The longer you wait to do it, the harder it's going to be. This is Mario Maker 2 Hopper. Is the birthday for the Tupperware guy? No. But in that same crew. You're right, Rook. You're in a half marathon. Personal best this week. Beat your time from 9 years ago. That's amazing, Peter. Very well done. This is fine. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Fernando, and Mary. Thanks, Double Star and Tan. But that's the thing. There's so many people out there, and I was kind of one of them, where you can get by not without really having to... For most of my life, I've been a little on the heavy side, but healthy enough that I've always been able to do whatever I want. If I want to jump into a game of basketball or whatever, I can do it. I've always been able to do it, even without putting any effort into being in shape or not caring about what I've eaten. And so now, crossing that 40 line, it starts to be less and less true. But now, after, it started really first week of April. So about 3.5 months since I started it. And now I'm already in the best shape of my life. I can honestly say that. 83 lives, 5,090 clears. And I'm not saying that to show off. I'm saying that in the context of the lesson I've learned. And part of the light at the end of the tunnel is that I know it's going to be a lot easier to maintain my fitness level than it will be to get there from not zero, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. You got on Wegovy 4 or 5 months ago. Lost 40 pounds. My son and I are working out 3 times a week. Walks every night. Very nice. I love that, Adam. Getting the family involved. What's up, Speedo? Yeah, I definitely have felt my energy go up. Mostly in the past month. The first 2 months, it just felt like such a grind getting it all done. Nobody liked it. 10 people been in. Nobody liked it. 32nd world record. What do I do? What I do now isn't what I did before. I do not like that. In fact, that sound tells me everything. Oh, but hold on. We can actually farm one-ups here. Actually, I'm going to get soft locked up top if I do this. I can't stand the sound. Now, I don't think this is for everyone. But what I did is I found a daily... First of all, let me start here. You gotta log everything you eat as a starting point. I did that before I even made any changes. There we go. Test the skill. Great step one, and this was my step one. Log everything you eat. Don't have to make any changes. Don't change what you're eating. Just force yourself to get in the habit of logging everything you eat. And the good news is, you'll find after a couple weeks, you repeat quite a few foods. And that makes logging it that much easier because it's already kind of in the database. And what naturally happens is you become aware. What's up, Wheels the Deal? You end up becoming more aware of what you're eating and what's more calorie dense and less calorie dense. You eat something like a bagel with butter or cream cheese, and you just blasted 600-700 calories. So you have like an iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. That's 700 calories. Whereas you typically, if you're not logging your food, you don't really think of it like that. It's just like, oh, having a little drink, having a little this. But once you start to recognize just how much stuff like that is calorie-wise, it becomes that much easier to be like, okay, well, maybe I'll get the small, or maybe, and make those kind of natural changes. That's a great place to start. Well, you lose better, your feet feel. Better my feet feel, the easier it is to move and lose faster. There you go, Adam. 83 lives, 5,091 clears. So that was step one. Once I formulated the perfect day where I hit my fiber, hit my protein, kept it under the sugar, hit the carbs, hit everything. 54 people been in, 2 people liked it, minute 23 second world record. What I did is I said, okay, I'm just going to eat this every day. And that is exactly what I've done. So I basically eat the exact same thing every day. And again, that's what I'm saying I wouldn't recommend to everyone. But a more reasonable... Oh, we could have cheesed that. Hold on now. I see cheese available. What about this? If you can find a nice collection of meals that are on the healthier side, you can just rotate through those. And that just makes it so much easier. Because you already know it's locked in. You already know. And what's happened for me, because I've never been someone who really cooked for myself, I've always done takeout or frozen food. I've always done it the easy way, at the expense of my health. But now, I've gotten so good. No! What just happened? I've gotten so good at making... Oh... I've gotten so good at making what I eat every day that it is a delight. Oh my gosh. I get to make it exactly like I like it. And that is so satisfying for me. So, here's what I eat every day. I have... What's up, Vic? And yes, it helps save money big time. I start the day with an Icelandic Provisions Icelandic skyr, which is like a thick yogurt that's high in protein without too much sugar. And because one of my big goals is to reduce my LDL cholesterol, oh, that's what happened. I ended up on that other one. I mix in flaxseed meal because it has a bunch of omega-3. Then I wait an hour. I do all this at work. Then I wait an hour. And I have a second yogurt. This one is a Siggy's Icelandic skyr, S-K-Y-R. And I mix some more Oh boy. I mixed some more of that flaxseed meal into that. The golden flaxseed is better. And it also has fiber and protein, helps you feel a little more full. So, then I have my Fairlife 30-gram protein shake about an hour after that. And those three things together, spaced out like that, make it so that I'm not hungry at all going into lunch. Lunch is right around 11:30. Then for lunch, I have a salad, which is some kind of lettuce or spinach or spring mix with 4.2 ounces of shredded chicken. I make 6 pounds of that once a week for meal prep. 11 cherry tomatoes, a mini cucumber, 20 grams of dried cranberries, 50% less sugar, which is the best part of the salad. 2 tablespoons of Robusto Italian dressing, my favorite dressing, but it's a reasonable amount of it. And 3/4 of an avocado mashed up and mixed in. So it makes the dressing almost like a creamy dressing because it's mostly fat, but it's healthy fat, more good for the cholesterol. And then that holds me over till dinner, right around 4:30. 83 lives, 5,092 clears, which is another 4.2 ounces of that shredded chicken I make with 140 grams of jasmine rice, another 3/4 of an avocado mashed up and mixed in, half of a baked potato russet, or a full small sweet potato. The sweet potato gets 6 grams of butter, and the half a russet gets 8 grams, just to make, that's the ratio I found that tastes the best. And I have 100 grams of broccoli. And so the thing that switches up is what fruit I have and when I have it. Sometimes I'll have a little pineapple with lunch, a little watermelon with dinner. Sometimes it'll be an apple with dinner. Usually half an apple. I'll cut it up and have half one day, half the next day. But that's the basic idea. So that's the diet part. 83 lives, 5,092 clears. That's the diet part. I started just walking 1 mile every day, but now I'm up to walking 2 miles every day with 4 miles on Saturday and Sunday. And I committed to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for working out. 7 people been in, nobody liked it, 23-second world record. Now, I've used ChatGPT as my personal trainer. So it created a little circuit workout. I said, listen, I've got 25 minutes 3 times a week. I'm afraid that's going to troll me.
Oh no!
The meal prep is key, exactly. And so it gave me a full body circuit workout that I typically get done in 25 to 30 minutes. And I've been doing that same workout. How did that not happen? Isn't this?
Oh no!
How did I get through it last time? You didn't mention the mini oranges. Oh yeah, that was my baseline for a while, Robbie. Is I was having the little halo oranges, but now I've switched it up and varied the fruit. Like I just got grapes for the first time. I'm pumped to have some grapes. The watermelon is a great change of pace too. Yeah, I guess it's the slide. I thought that's what I did though. All right, whatever. So put all that together, and since the first week of April, I have lost 30 pounds and gained muscle. I've actually gotten stronger than when I started. So it has been highly effective. I guess this is good. Do protein fasting. 2 protein shakes a day, a little meal, and then a big meal. All right, Cassie. The magical thing when it comes, and you lost 45 kilograms. Very nice. I don't believe that one thing works for everybody. I think part of the challenge when it comes to figuring out what's healthy is what works for you and your body. Because everybody's got a whole different set of genetics, a different set of preferences, a different set of this and that. So I'm very much against the idea that because it worked for somebody else, you should do what they did. I think the challenge and what can be so difficult is figuring out what works for you. But this is where I think AI is very powerful, is because you can give it information specific to you. Give it like some of your family history, what your like in my case, letting it know I'm trying to lower cholesterol. I've got this Barrett's esophagus deal, so acid reflux is a big deal. I'm 40. I would start out weighing 212. I like all the things about all my stats. Here's my goals. Here, I'm never gonna be into eating a bunch of kale. Like, tell it what you don't like, what you do like, and it's able to really do a great job at something tailored to you. And then you start there, and you can make adjustments. And that's what I've done. 84 lives, 5,093 clears.
Let's go.
I think it's less about doing the right thing and more about figuring out what the right thing is for you. Which is encouraging when you think of it that way. I feel like it's more daunting trying to find the perfect thing that actually works for everybody versus figuring out what actually works for you. 82 people been here, 6 people liked it, 18-second world record. We're jumping. I guess I was supposed to go over. Watermelon is a wonderful fruit. You used to say it was food, a drink, and cleansed your face too. Nice. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Oh, not there. Am I missing something obvious, chat? How could I ever make this jump? Jumping. It has a lot of likes, which makes me think I'm just missing something. It's that I can't slow down. I don't know what you want, bro. We're getting under 80 lives now because of this. Just skip it, Pat. Don't get frustrated for this. I'd rather stay above 80. Tracks. Oh, we're gonna have to do it. 537 people been here, 76 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Devastatingly long. I think a couple of runoffs. Well, whatever it is, I don't know, unfortunately. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Yes, it is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, yeah. This is pretty cool, yeah. Too many likes to not play it. Oh boy. Oh my good gracious. That was pretty scary. Okay. This has hurt my brain. Here we go. No! That was so cruel! They're falling. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, yes, I get it. This is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Get the coins so you can get the one-ups and keep the run. Alright. Can you freestyle? That's about as good as I can freestyle right there. How dare you? Wow. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. Very cool. Possibly world record, but I don't think so. What's up, Suave? No, it was close. Good stuff, buddy. Thanks, Erica at midnight. Thanks, Erica Gobble. 83 lives, 5,094 clears. That was a great one, Peter. Short and sweet technical. Hit at least 6 P-switches. What? How? Maybe they're going to fall out of the thing, but 10 seconds doesn't seem like enough time. That's kind of dirty, bro. No, what is this, bro? Oh, this is where we started this with 92 lives. Then we could take advantage of how short it is. But now I think it's just going to drag us down. Oh, I didn't get 6! That would have worked. No. You're not going to get one-ups, Pat. Just let it go. Got to be more disciplined. Man, that's so frustrating, though. More of a test of patience than a test of skill. That's what I have to remind myself. 98 people been it, 10 people liked it, 7-second world record. That's my fault. That I don't mind at all. That is lack of skill. Lack of a skill jump there. Oh my gosh. There's read the level creator's mind. You needed to know that you needed the momentum from the... Oh, why does it always happen back to back like this, chat? Lost my life with that one, but it was a cool idea. All you needed was a couple arrows, and you would have absolutely had my life. What's going on, studios? What's up, Abby? Get me out of here. Thanks, Mickey Mackey. No one-ups. I'm just getting robbed of the one-ups. Oh! But thankfully, that's halfway. But we gotta hustle. We're behind schedule here. Thanks, Peter and Erica. Cave Labyrinth sounds like a maze. Not a fan. 2 minutes, no. We got to do minute or less for the rest of the stream. I've done mostly minute and a half so far. It has not worked out for me. Thanks, Pikachu. 2 people been in, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. No, AC Tax Group is the stream sponsor Monday through Thursday. One-ups? Yeah, buddy. That's not good. This feels like there's hidden stuff. I really wanted those one-ups, bro. Where did that bob-omb come from? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so annoyed right now, chat. This just robbed me of all of my energy. Those past like 5 levels for some reason. And 10 people been here, nobody liked it, 41-second world record. No comments. gosh, chat. This game is so annoying sometimes. This game can be my favorite game, and it can literally be the most annoying game to me. That's what it feels like right now. 25 people been here, one person liked it, 27-second world record. That's a helpful comment. Oh my gosh, what's going on, Barack? I'm losing my mind right now. I'm completely losing my mind. We're down to 75 lives for literally no good reason. And here's a 3-minute level. This game is not cooperating. Okay, and you know what? The lesson I'm going to take from this? I'm going to insist that for the first hour, it's a minute or less. Because that's what gets me in this spot where it's so frustrating to have. Whereas if I was ahead of schedule, if I was a few clears ahead, it would. But I guess it's mixed with having the lives down to 75 from 90-something. 27 people been here, 2 people liked it, 30-second world record. There's that 3 1-ups. That's good news. Finally didn't get trolled by that little trickaroo. Do I know any Arab Mario Maker players? I don't think so. Oh, we got the one shot though. I'm sure they're out there. Shout out to them. But I don't think I've seen them. Okay, now there we go. There's a and look at. Oh yeah, well, I was just gonna say we tied the world record. We got the world record. Thank you, buddy. Restoring my faith in the game. Thanks, Marion. Just peachy. There were a couple of gotcha moments. Dashi? Is Dashi Arab? I thought he was Hispanic, but it could go either way. 78 lives, 5,096 clears. I've never heard him actually say, so I don't know. I do not know the heritage. 81 people been here. 15 people liked it, minute 7 world record. What's up, Javier? Oh, interesting. Three plus 2 is 5. Oh, I was supposed to throw 5 of them? It seems like a cool idea, but I'm gonna let it go. Bully Winter. 32 people been here, 1 person liked it, 30-second world record. Here we go. That was a troll. That's bad news. In fact, now knowing that that was a troll, I'm not going anywhere I don't have to. Cat suit? Cat suit? No. The on-off was a troll. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm skipping because I need to keep the lives and go quickly, and it's not working out for me so far. What's up, Sam? I'm actually tilted right now, be totally honest. I'm super annoyed. See, 2 minutes. I'm trying to get 10,000 clears by the end of the year, so I need to get 30 clears every single day. And that has proven to be more of a challenge than I thought it would be, based on just how long it takes to get through even good levels. Now, here we go. This is what we need in order to actually make 30. A quick level like this. 34 people been here, 2 people liked it, 7-second world record. I trusted the coins, bro. Man, this game is so annoying. Did it used to be 25? It used to be 25 Monday through Thursday, 30 on Friday, and 40 Saturday, Sunday. Which is exactly the same. Oh my gosh. which is exactly the same as 30 every day. Sorry you're stressed, Sam. Can I get a one-up out of this deal? Yes. It was a don't trust the level situation. Don't do what it says. Thanks, Fernando. Tried some of the techniques in the work. There you go, Sam. Thanks, Double Star. 78 lives, 5,097 clears. I'm also, unfortunately, hungry. This is when I'd normally be eating. Here we go. Now we're talking. 245 people been here. 33 people liked it. 43-second world record. Oh, that was right. I saw the Bob and thought that needed to be a Z as well. Oh no. Ugh. 2. Okay. A clearly labeled Z. All right. Nice. This is clever, Kaizo. It's living up. Living up to the title. Ooh. Doesn't look like we're gonna get 3 1-ups though. I'm not gonna get any 1-ups. Bro, it's free to put him in the level, you know. Just free to put him in the level. Thanks, Kid Spooky and Mary. $78 lives, 5,098 clears. Yeah, I'm sick of Endless. That was a good one, Erica Gobble. I'm sick of it. 89 people banned it, 7 people liked it, 52-second world record. Hello, J-Man. Instructions a little unclear, buddy. Instructions a little unclear. Saying no love for Endless is why people don't put 1-ups in their level? Right. Well, I think it's less of no love for Endless and just... Well, I guess that's another way to say the same thing. Which is that I don't think it's intentional. I don't think... Bro, what do you want from me? I don't understand. I'm supposed to keep that thing going? Little marathon, take cash, cash only. What's up, Teron? I'm losing so many lives, bro. See, this one was clear what to do. That one, but now here, I have to keep this thing alive. Okay, bro. I don't know what you want. I don't get it. And now I'm getting hangry. I can feel it. Now I'm getting hangry. 2 minutes. It's got to be under a minute. I did this stream all wrong. Now we're getting so few quick levels. 41 people been in, 2 people like the minute and a half world record. I never seen that before. He went back into position. Bro with the picker path. What's up, JD? Shout out JD Gaming. Natasha came by last night to stream. We got love. What's the 3D today? Oh, 2 of them. I didn't expect that. Come on, bro! Land, Meowser! All right, solid level. Solid level. There we go, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Marion M. 77 lives, 5,099 please. We're only half. Now, the feeling right now is we're only halfway. The boost has worn off of making it halfway. Now it's like, oh my gosh, bro. I still have 6 months left to my endless sentence here. 62 people beta, 6 people liked it, minute 12 world record. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, to sit here and watch the effects like this for a minute just feels so annoying at this point. Like, my patience for this kind of nonsense is just lower than ever now. It's like, this feels so much more like a chore than like something fun I'm doing. Like, what is this, bro? No, and not to trash the level creator. Could just be a kid having fun. And maybe if I wasn't already feeling burned out, I'd be more accepting of it. But it's like, what am I doing with my life here? The bright side is it's quick. In one way, it's quick. I mean, relative to like a 5-minute level. Right now, it feels like it's taking forever. And I gotta wait till the last second because I want the 1-up. But in the level creator's defense, it's creative. I've never seen it before. And there wasn't even a 1-up available.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
What's up, Aubrey? There was a cool idea. I just hated the effects. The honest truth is I hated the effects. Any amount of fun that existed in that level got taken away by the effects. In my bad mood now. I'm also annoyed to go from such... I felt like things were going so well. Stream-wise, like I felt like it was a pretty positive stream, and now I just feel like I got brought down from like a solid 8 to like a 3. 77 lives, 5,100 clears. We just need 10 more. Just need 10 more. I'm just sick of endless. I'm not excited. I am sick of endless. I'm sick of it. There are definitely some great levels in here, though, but it feels like the majority. It's not the majority. And somehow every level is a minute and a half. 109 people been it, 8 people liked it, minute and a half, world record. Oh, I got... Oh, my gosh.
Oh no!
That's nice of you to say, Aubrey. It earned the like. That was solid. I'm just gonna be extra not willing to wait right now. But the level is actually great. Thanks M, Eddie, Andrew, PJ, Simon, Mary, and Fernando. Thanks, Double Star. 9 more. 9 more in 30 minutes.
Let's
78
go.
lives, 5,101 clears. $242 coins. 6 people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute world record. I don't want the key. Okay, then I'm not doing this. All they'd have to do is make me collect all the coins, and at the very end of the level, put a unavoidable transfer box with a lock, and then I have to do it all again. 21 people been here. 1 person liked it. 22nd world record. 7 Goombas. Oh, that would have been nice. I supposed to see that?
No!
Do I like lazy rivers? I don't know what that is. Oh no. Okay. Piranhas you can't see here. They're water parks? No, water parks are disgusting. Water parks. Okay, great stuff here. Is that a bad level? Objectively, no. But did I even have... I actually did have fun at the beginning, so I can't even say that. But just so frustrating. Water parks are absolutely gross. Everything's a minute and a half. 34 people bid it, 2 people liked it. Minute 20 world record. Almost as bad as poop particles in the bathroom. Is gross people at water parks. Humans are disgusting. Uh-oh. And it says short and easy with the wink. Bro, don't... If let that speak for itself. If the name is short and easy with a wink, let that speak for itself. We need quick levels. You having a discussion about how gross they are. Yes. Water parks are absolutely disgusting. 15 people been here. 1 person liked it. 32nd world record. No landing. I bet we need to bring them somehow. Oh, I hope we didn't already lose. We did. We didn't already lose. Oh, I can't jump. It's entirely on me. What's up, Jorge? There's a water park by a place that feeds the water. And that's the end. Feeds the water into the park and slides from a cold spring filled with it. Here. Why might someone call water parks disgusting on a hygiene level?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. People worry because that water is shared by everyone, and things like sweat and, oh, yeah, pee, it happens. Even with chlorine, it takes time to kill germs, and things like crypto can stick around. So for some folks, it's not just the idea, it's the close contact and imperfect sanitation.
Imperfect sanitation. It almost sounds like you're downplaying how gross it is.
Oh, yeah, for a push. I mean, it's gross in the sense that it's communal water. Filtered and chlorinated, sure, but never sterile. And you are surrounded by a lot of strangers. If that baseline bugs you, no amount of chemistry fixes it. It's just not for you.
Yeah, but you named pee, which is probably the least offensive of all the bodily fluids that you're dealing with in there.
Right. Fair correction. Urine gets all the attention, but it's not the main risk. The real concern is microscopic fecal contamination, plus things like saliva or mucus. Chlorine handles a lot, but some bugs, especially crypto, resist it. That's why even small incidents matter.
There you go. And look at Stan just said my local water park was shut down for 3 days due to fecal contamination this week. This is what I'm saying. People are gross, bro. Seeing old Band-Aids in there. Have I ever intentionally booed a level on stream? A couple of years ago I was doing that, but quickly stopped. They ain't for me, Miss Your Mom. They are not for me. As I'm sure is abundantly clear at this point. We can't jump, chat. I'm gonna lose it, chat. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna completely lose my mind at this point. I just wasted so much time on that. I'm losing my mind. Man, am I losing my mind. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. What app am I talking to? ChatGPT. You skip boo-worthy levels. Miss Your Mom's done with the water parks. They're gross. Here we go. Now we're talking. See, these levels exist too. On a stream like today, you'd think they didn't, but they actually do exist. 57 people been it. 3 people liked it. 4 seconds. Does 4 seconds mean this is free and totally easy? No. It means it's short. A short challenge. That's what we want. A short challenge. Oh my gosh. What makes this so difficult is a P jump isn't good enough. You have to do the P jump at the very tippity top of the P switch. Bro, give me an arrow! Why is everybody against me today? Why is this game fighting against me? Can anybody tell me that? Why does this game hate me today? I don't know the answer, but it sure does. We had 90-something lives earlier. We're down to 72. And we're behind to even hit 30. Never mind the... What about swimming pools? Public swimming pools, equally disgusting. Oh my gosh, that was close. Excuse me. I would have loved an arrow, buddy. I would have loved an arrow. $72 lives, 5,102 clears. But I want to make it clear, I don't think everyone should think like me. I'm not doing it. For the rest of the levels I'm playing will be under a minute. They will be under a minute. I'm not budging on that. What's up, Vampy? 2 minutes. Swimming in the ocean. I like to put my feet in. I'm all good on swimming in the ocean. Cupid Pete, I'm a fan of this level creator. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think my way of thinking is the correct way. 1,067 people banned it, 247 people liked it, 28-second world record. My opinions are clear. And my opinions, the reason behind them is also clear. What do you mean, no? You, Cupid Pete, come on, bro. You couldn't have given me some hint to not get them. I mean, obviously you did once it's too late. Man, it feels like this game is against me today. Man, does it, even my favorite level creators, it hit me with the gotcha. Yeah, I don't think everyone should think like me. I'm trying to make that clear. Oh, was this trying to tell me this art? I couldn't tell if it was a peace sign or what, so don't get the people in. I'm gonna leave a comment. Make it clear to the next person. Because, for one, I don't have children. Now, if I had children, then the concept of like going to a water park. Here's what I'm trying to say. Part of being a good parent is finding the balance between letting your kids have fun and keeping them safe, right? And in my case, I'm grateful to not have to strike that balance. For me, it's just about me. So when it comes to my preferences with the water park, they're entirely my own just based on me. I don't have to factor in that I've got like a 5-year-old that wants more than anything to go to water country or something. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was close. Thank you for the 1-ups, Pete. We already have the 3 1-ups, and I'm not trusting anything. I'm not trusting anything. In general, seawater's better. There are lots of natural beaches closed because of sewage water contamination. Thanks for the follow, baby. Ultimately, yeah, I have already liked this. What I'm trying to acknowledge is I can appreciate, especially the things that have come up here about pools and water parks. I'm sounding a bit like a bitter old man. And I kind of fit the bill is what I'm trying to admit to. But for anybody out there that enjoys water parks, especially if you go with your kids, I'm not judging you or feeling like you're doing something wrong. That's the distinction I'm trying to make. As much as I have no desire to go, it's important for me to also communicate, I don't think you're bad if you do go. And if you do enjoy it, that's a beautiful thing. And if you want to drink your coffee while you're taking a dump in the bathroom, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to judge you for it, but I am going to be confused by it. 74 lives, 5,103 clears, but I don't think you're a worse person. But we definitely have different perspectives on hygiene.
Let's go.
Some people shower like once a week. I like to shower every day. Some people say that's excessive. 194 people made it, 33 people liked it. Minute 20 world record. I'm going against what I said. Oh boy. Thank you for the arrow, bro. I really appreciate the arrow. Oh man, that's pretty scary, Logan. I can't believe this is just one of those. The hardest part for me is going from it feeling like such a good stream to such a disaster. And mixed with the low lives. It's all this together that's just making this a very unfortunate situation. The ex-girlfriend used to shower 4 to 6 times a day. It's a lot of water. Were they at least quick showers? Oh boy. I feel like if I took 3 or more showers a day, my skin would be drying out. My skin would not appreciate that, but I have pretty sensitive skin. But see now when I talk about how much I appreciate my bidet, that's the other side of the coin. I really appreciate feeling clean. Not to the point that I'm taking 4 showers a day, but I definitely appreciate we did it. A clean bottom in that situation. Bidet is the way. Once you get a bidet, you'll never go back. There you go, Stan. What's up, George? Shout out Tempest Art. Thanks, Double Star, M, Kid Spooky, Mary, Simon, and Josh. Let's turn this page. 75
Let's
lives.
go.
5,104 clears. We got 14 minutes to get 6 clears. We've got like 2 minutes, 10 seconds for each level. So now we really got to stick to under a minute. 4 minutes. +1 vote to bidet. Bidet is the way. If only we all had bidets, the world would be a better place. As would the water parks. 129 people been here. 26 people liked it. 1 second world record. Oh, gosh. I want to practice this jump. I got to do a late twirl. But not that late. Huh, how do I... Maybe it's all about where I take off from?
Oh no!
You hated the bidet. Warm is better than cold? I can't relate. Mine is ice cold. Oh, gosh. I gotta let it go. If I had 90 lives, absolutely. I'm gonna dump 10 on that. But when I'm already in a bad mood with 74 lives, even though it's super quick, which is exactly what I want, it's just so frustrating. Magic setup. 46 people been here. 1 person liked it. 48-second world record. 10 of the magic setup. Thankfully, they gave us the easy outline to know if we're in the center. If I run left and crouch just the right way, I get perfectly lined up on the block to the left of the wall. So it's all... Oh, I had it right there. The bidet is the way. Bidet is a standard. It's a lifestyle. The bidet, you're either on team bidet or team dirty bum. Pick a side, chat. You want to be on team bidet or team dirty bum? It's up to you. It's up to you. Nice one. $75 lives, 5,105 kills. We need 5 and 10. Keep chugging until a ski-doo got the kids. Man, what a scary situation, Logan. Stands representing Team Dirty Bum. Publicly saying it, too. 2 minutes. Thanks, Pikachu. There you go, Justice. Nothing I'd suggest opening a first date with. Hey, I'm on Team Dirty Bum. 32 people been here, 2 people liked it, 21-second world record. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, you came in at a wild time. What's up, CTA? I would definitely prefer to date someone that's on Team Bidet versus Team Dirty Bum. This is my nightmare. I'm living my nightmare. Eric has already declared my bidet allegiance. Team wet wipes. Okay, that's acceptable. But don't flush them exactly. 50 people made it, 9 people liked it. 29.5-second world record with 30 seconds in the front. I can get down with Team Wet Wipe. That's like the cousin. That's the cousin of Team Bidet. It's Team Wet Wipe. Team Garden Hose. I don't know what the setup would look like for that. Get it, garden hose piped into the bathroom? Or are you talking about drinking from the water hose in the summer? The other thing, in France, there's no shower curtains, just an open wet room design. I was so confused visiting Paris. I'm down with that. That doesn't bother me. I am down with that. Thanks, Barack, Anthony, Mary, Fernando. Team Wet Wipes. I'm giving Team Wet Wipes gets a pass. In fact, I'll go as far as including Team Wet Wipes with Team Bidet. Team Wet Wipes and Team Bidet are aligned. There's an alliance there. It's the Team Dirty Bum that I can't get down with. 77 lives, 5,106 clears. There we go, George and Ando. 20 people been here. One person liked it. 30-second world record with 30 seconds on the clock, just like the last one. Oh, I'm already cooked. Let's try that again.
Oh, no.
It's a drain in the middle of the bathroom. Okay. Worst neighbor ever, Team Carlos. Oh, gosh. It's going to waste so many lives. But it's at least fun. That's a triple jump as well. Oh my gosh. It's another triple. Can you please indicate anything in this game, chat? Can anything get... Look at, they give me a throw indicator here, but 0 triple jump indicator down below. Man, that's so frustrating.
Oh, no.
Man, is that frustrating. I love the thing is, I love the challenge of this level. Once you know what to do, it's amazing. But the trial and error part of it, and we just bonked, which isn't going to be allowed based on the world record. Man. Man, oh man. Do this as a bonus after the run, if at all. We have 6 minutes left to get 4 clears. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Team Let It Out in the Water Park is banned. I'm not dating anyone on Team Let It Out. If you're on Team Let It Out in the Water Park, we are not meant to be. We are not a match. Oh my gosh, chat.
Oh, no.
When you're in high school, the band went to London from London Parade. Schools with WC stands for Water Closet. Funny looks when we went places in uniform. Embroidered the hats. I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna lose my mind! I'm losing my mind! I am losing my mind! Oh no. I needed to take damage. Please just end it for me, bro. Please. Thank you. Thank you for the grace.
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
Team Let It Out in the Water Park. You're definitely on a different team from me. Thanks, Sam, Vic, and Tempest Art. There we go, Justice. Mary, M, and Erica. There we go, Crooked DNA. 71 lives, 5,107 clears. We need 3 clears in 3 minutes. I think we might be borrowing from the buffer. I'm starving Marvin at this point. 60 Goombas. 2 minutes, no. Thanks for the heart, Sandra. 86 people been here, 12 people liked it, 42-second world record. Oh, I could have taken a shortcut if I had kept that for 2 more seconds. Seven seconds. End it! Yes! All right. All right. We need 2 more. What's up, MD Champ? That was good. That was good. Go to overtime, Andrew. Oh, sorry, chat. $72 lives, 5,108 clears. Thanks for the follow, NKLS. Ooh, 52 people been here, 4 people liked the 27-second world record. It's like a treat. It's like a legitimate treat to see. Whoa. That's interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to bring this. I'm afraid it's more of a hazard. Oh, if I had brought it, we could have snuck up there. I don't know what good that would have done us. What's up, Balin? Okay, apparently the P-switch did nothing. Oh, that was clutch.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that was
Mario
clutch.
time.
Okay. Tough ending. Might have made that ending look easy, but that was actually pretty tricky. Thanks, Stan, Sam, Tempest Star, and Double Star. Thanks, Em and Mary. 1 more. 72 lives, 5,109 clears. 1 more. 3 mid-boss rising lava await. Sounds like it's a lot more than a minute long. Well, it's not a lot more than a minute long. 70 people been it, 8 people liked it, minute 2 world record. Can we get world Uh-oh. Give me that 10. Oh, bro, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Whoa. Thank you for the arrows. I really appreciate that, brother. Brother. Oh, I appreciate the 1 up, but not at the expense of a mush. Is that a mush? No, it's not. Okay. All right. There we go, chat. We did it. And we didn't get the lives into the 60s. That would have really hurt. But that's how quickly it goes. You can easily, even with a lot of skips, lose a third of your lives. That's why it's so scary for me, why it stresses me out so much. Because we're trying to go the whole rest of the year. And all it would take is 3 streams back to back. Losing a third of your lives and you hit 0. And then the challenge is over. So 74 is a whole lot better than 60. There we go, Stan and George. Thanks, Jonathan, Mary, and Justice, Erica Gobble, and M. We're locking it in. It's time for me to eat some dinner and then do my 2 miles. Thanks again, Josh. Came through huge on Venmo. Appreciate you big time, Josh. And to everybody who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, oh, and you know what? I'll leave that little graphic up in case you want to study it. Let me make it small enough so you can see the whole thing. Here we go. There you go. There's the math. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when life's getting worse, not better? And that is a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, it feels like it's never coming, or even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's a lie that feels true. And that's why it's so important to be able to recognize when you're depressed, so you can say to yourself, self, I think I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression, and I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's get something to eat. Let's do a FaceTime. Let's get together. Let's find a way to connect. And it's not that connecting with someone that cares about you magically makes depression go away, but it does take a huge step away from the tendency to isolate, which is a very destructive decision to make when you're depressed, because all those inaccurate thoughts and conclusions get louder and more convincing. And that's when people can end up making some very self-destructive choices. And the people that do care about them are left saying things like, I had no idea they were even struggling. They were laughing the last time I saw them. It seemed like everything was fine. It is strangely ironic how consistently it feels like people who are depressed do a great job of putting on a big front, like everything's okay, I got everything under control. And in one way, that's admirable, like to have that sort of ability. But it ends up working directly against you, because the people that do care about you, that would love to show you some support, don't get the opportunity to, because they don't even know it. This is why it's so critical to be willing to reach out to those people that care about you and let them know. And I ain't saying that that's easy to do, because it ain't. But it's really important and worth doing, even if it is very difficult. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. We'll do it all again early, like 9 a.m. Whenever I finish, basically as soon as I finish my 4 miles, it's stream time. So Hope to see you there. Thanks for all the support, chat. Sorry, the second half kind of went off the rails. We definitely had some interesting conversations about hygiene and such. And I apologize for being such a grump. And hopefully tomorrow goes a little better. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you then. Have a great rest of your Friday. Stay safe out there. I'll catch up with you